Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we spent the time playing with our train system upstairs to basically get everything all set up nice so that we could bring in the resources we needed to make our additional fuel generators, because we've got one of the 8 floors that we need, as well as start getting the plastic out. And today we're just going to be continuing to work on dealing with getting these resources in. So yeah, that's what we're going to be working with right now. So let's have a look. What are you... If I do that, that then brings you there. That's what I want. Okay, and then I need you and you like that. Okay. Which will enable me to go... Bring you, I don't know, here? Okay, so were you in the middle? No. Alright. Let's try and lay this out then nicely, shall we? So, middle. Over 1, over 1. Cool. And we can take you back. And grab this one. Yeah, you're going the wrong way. That's the bit with it. Right, okay, so let's grab it from here. I think it does that. It does seem weird that that doesn't... Oh, yeah, of course, it's not perfectly lined up, is it? Because of the... where these floor... this floor setup is... They're all off by, like, a meter or some such nonsense. So you should go into that like that. Whoa! Oh, oh, oh! Trouble, trouble, trouble! Ooh. That was lucky. Found some power there. Right, and then you're coming round. No, not onto that side. You're coming round like that. Okay. And then you are also coming straight out. But you need to get like here. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, I know there's a player in the way. That's fine. Yeah, you've actually can't... I brought that out too far. So you're actually going to go to like there. 1, 2. There we go. That's nice and lined up because that's tight. And then you're there. 1, 2. And then I want to hop over. Cool. Right, nice. So then we need storage containers. Okay, let's get some large ones. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you should be quite easy. So we can actually just bring all of these down here. we go. Right. You're going to be quite easy because you're just going to go straight in there. The next one is where we're going to be a little bit interesting. Because we're going to need a smart splitter. Because that one's a bit more of a sushi belt. Okay, and then... So we'll sort the smart splitter in a moment. This one's going to come to here. And go in like that. Right, so... You are going to have heavy modular frames, quick wire, and motors. There we go. Like that. Right, so that should start unloading everything from upstairs. What we do also need to... Yeah, let's see, there's the motors coming through, so that's where we got that as a sushi one, and there goes the quick wire. Lovely. Okay, so we are going to need to set up to make sure that none of this locks up an awesome sink. Any of these guys have a spare power block at the end? No. I bet you have. Yeah, you have. So you can power that. And then we're going to need... Whoop. Set of smart splitters again. Right, so we'll put one there. One there. One there. Yeah, because the... Hang on. Yeah, good. That's going through. Okay. That's fine. And then we need a smart splitter here. And here. Okay. So, to the right, we're going to have overflow. Okay, and let's start putting that out like so. Okay. So that was wrong, but that's fine. Why is that still... Oh, it's because that's not lined up. Okay, that's fine. Well, in which case I don't really care then, because I'm not going to be able to get that to do that. Okay, and then we're going to have a belt like that. And then we're going to have merger. And this is going to be, you know, horribly messy. But it is only temporary, so I don't really care too much. Oh wow, we already... Wow, already full on computers. Nice. Yeah, we'll do it that side. Right, and you are going to have that one as overflow. And yeah, we'll just do that. You know, considering how these are going to work, I'm just going to put another merger there. Let's move that a bit further along. Invalid shape. Alright, we'll push you a bit further along still. There we go. Considering, you know, these are going to be filling up. Right, you need to be... Oh, no. Overflow. Yeah. Because these three are all coming off the same line, I don't mind if they merge like that. And then we've just got this one to figure out. Okay, plenty of rubber coming in, which is good. Can't believe we're already maxed out on computers. There you go, see the little bits of plastic heading back up. Okay, so we've got spare merger here. Yeah, like I say, I really don't care too much about the clipping on this one, because this is wildly temporary, just until we've got all the fuel stuff done. Right, and then you're going to be overflow as well. Cool. So that's that little array set up, and then we've got all the stuff we need to make our basically next floor of fuel generators, which will be nice. So let's come and have a look. Blueprints, and because I need to finish this floor. Here we go, concrete floor. Come on. There we go. Right, okay, and then today I know I said I'd cut it out for you last time, but I am just going to start laying it down because, I mean, why not? So, let's have a look. We want power. We need 50 of these. So, let's see where we come down. So, we need some more computers. We need more motors than that. Why have we got so few motors? Temp 1. Temp 1, you're the motor factory one, aren't the motor one, aren't you? So where are our motors? Oh, that's the quick wire being dropped off. Okay, alright, well while we're waiting for that to come in, let's try and grab the quick wire. And then modular frames. Okay. Temporary storage for my stuff, so we don't need the plastic. No idea why I've got a stack of iron ingots. Don't need rotors. Don't need those. Don't need that, or that. Okay. There we go. That's that, and then rubber. Cool. What are you bringing in at the moment? That's the quick wire again. Right, we've got some more motors. That's still not all of them. Okay. Alright, well, let's get started and we'll have some more... Hopefully some more motors come through when we're done. Right, okay, so... I know we were talking... Or someone mentioned that would it be worth having some blueprints for this? Absolutely. However, I don't think we can get more than one fuel generator in the blueprint maker, which is a bit frustrating. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Right, now I've got to remember I'm one off on the fuel generators until I'm done. But the reason I don't use it for like even the power poles and stuff is because where I set these rows of 10 up, Where I've got some of these rows going back to back, they're either sharing a fuel pipe, which makes me reluctant to try and blueprint that, or they're sharing a power line. Right, so we will put you... Okay. There, that feels fair. Yeah. Right, let's just fly down here a little bit. Put these guys down. And one more. Cool. And then we can just come back this way. And this is what I mean. So these guys are going to be back to back. So these guys will be sharing the power pole. Whereas on the other side, they're sharing the fuel line. But this should certainly give us enough power going for quite a while. Whoa, 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 too far. Too far. There we go. Right. So where are you guys gone to? You've gone to the edge of that one, so you need to be halfway on here. There we go. Right, and then we're coming back again. No, missing the motors. Alright, let's go try and get those motors. And this was why I wanted this set up, so I could do that. Am I still missing those motors? Have they not come in? Got a load of quick wire. Oh, there's the autosave. Right, and there's the heavy modular frames. Yeah, where are the motors? Oh, there's my motors. The quick wire. Oh no, look, there's... okay. Okay. I see, that's what's going on there. I see. Okay. I see. Right, so what we're going to do, because with this it's just bringing the quick wire out because that's what's getting loaded last, I'm going to back with this a little bit. And of course I put all of my steel and stuff over in this one. Right. Let's grab those. So I'm just going to try and unload this one faster. So let's grab an industrial storage container. Yeah, that's fine. I know there might be a bit of clipping. You're going to go in there. And you're going to go in there. Fine. Now, I need that there. I want you to come down. Now that's going to get confusing if I leave that as is. So you're going to go down an extra one. And then come up to that. And you're just going to go straight up there like that. Okay. Alright. That should also hopefully help with some of the buffering. I mean, actually, I don't care about the buffering, but I mean, hey, at least that's gonna unload that twice as fast, get that quick wire out of the way so we can get to the other items, which will then continue to just come down here. That's fine. Right, but we did have some motors. Cool, so we can get some more set up. Okay. Ooh, come on then. There we go. A little bit more. And there should be one more here. Yeah. Cool. How are you... this... They're in the same line. Oh, you're the end one. Okay. Have I? I've not spaced this right, have I? At all. Oh well. Oh well. That just means I need to load more concrete out this way. Which is less than ideal. So now I'm going to have a very odd shaped building, but you know, we'll figure something out. And again, I know I could do something like drop into the Satisfactory calculator and try and shift everything over. I am not practiced enough to try and do that. So I'm not going to, I'm afraid. But also, I'm just going to try and deal with the problems that I made myself. Right, that's all still quick wire unloading. Come on. Yeah. I mean, we were unloading it. But it does seem that... yeah. We're not unloading it fast enough. Right, what's just come round? Are you the quick wire? No, you're the motor one. Okay. Alright, well I suppose that's something if you're the motor one coming round. And while I'm here, we'll take that for the last few. And we'll glide gracefully down. And, you know, fill in this set of concrete here. Okay. And then one more. Missing 5 motors. How am I missing 5 motors? I thought I'd grabbed enough when I was up there. Right, well here comes some motors. Oh, of course, because I was one short because I laid one down. Yeah, that'll be... that would explain it. Right. Cool. That's that all nicely done. Now... I'm gonna cut this cable. Actually, I don't have to because you've only got 2. So you are going to come up here. Okay, the floor's also not quite far enough over. Okay. Right, and then we can start running this. There we go. And this is the bit that I think is a little bit more dull, truth be told, because it's now just going to be wiring all this in and then plumbing it all in. So yeah, what I'll probably do, just so you can get the idea, is I'll get this first row done, and then I'll get the first set of plumbing done, and then I can do the rest off camera. And then we've got to figure out what we're going to do next. I think once this floor's up and running, we'll have enough overhead to come back and return to the iron factory where we're trying to make the modular frames, and return to figuring out what our next steps on that are going to be, because it's been a while since we've done that. And, you know, that was the whole point. It's just we needed to get this done. Right, so that's that done. Okay, plumbing is going to be... Oh, I'm out of copper sheets because I dropped them all off down here. So we're going to have to go pick those up now. That's fine. Then yeah, what I'll do is I'll flood the manifold again by using two of the fuel reservoirs that we've got. Yeah, to get that going. So let's head back upstairs. There we go. Right, so put that out there. I'm going to want that in the middle, which is here. We'll do that just so we can split that off. This all the way down here. And I don't think we need to use tier 2 pipes down here, but I have been, purely because it just helps get everything in the manifold a bit faster. Right, so we then want, there we go, tier 2 pipes. Okay. Go. Okay, cool. And then we want normal tier 1 into each of these. Now I know before I was colour coding all the pipes, but I have to admit I've kind of liked leaving these as black. Oh, no. I think it does look quite nice. Right, yeah, no. There we go. Oh, why does it do that? Okay, right. So that is then... I mean, this bank's ready to go. This bank still needs wiring in. But we can then start trying to bring some fuel up. Which means we want to come down here. Find out where our next fuel tank is going to be. So that's going to be here. Where are we? There we go, wall hole. We want to be there. Beautiful. And then, yeah, this is the one we want. Right, just put that there. And then you are actually... Let me grab that floor hole. You are beautiful. Going there like that. Grab that. Perfect. Right, now pump. Yeah, Mark 1 pump's not going to do it. Is a Mark 2 pump going to manage that? Does look it. Let's just run this in first. Right, and then we grab a Mark 2 pump. Cool. Okay, that Mark 2 pump has enough oomph to do that, which is good. So I'll put you there. You then need to do a double wall socket. Hook you in like that. Right, you should now be drawing fuel out. Lovely. You're starting to drain, which means you should start pulling in from this fuel line, which will turn on another bank of blenders. But there we go, that's that going up. And there is that row turning on. Right, now what I have also been doing is, like I said, to avoid some of the fluid sloshing, and I don't know whether this is just me going overkill, I've been putting valves there, but you've got to go in that direction. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway along, put another one. And then I also put one here, so that the two at the end have a bit more of a protected flow through, so that nothing sloshes back to the earlier machines. Purely because it's always the ones at the end that seem to struggle and not be given their fuel. So I want to make sure that nothing from these last two winds up sloshing back. Well, that's facing the wrong way. Into the earlier things. You're facing the wrong way as well. There we go. So yeah, again, I'm just hoping that that helps with some of the fluid dynamics. It seems to be working on the floor below. And so yeah, I'll be doing that. But like I say, when I manifold it, because we've got to bring this out here, what I'll do temporarily is I will bring an additional hang on, right, yeah, you're there. There we go, right. Yeah, I'll bring an additional false teeth. An additional line from below to help with making, or basically to help flood the manifold for all of the fuel. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna finish off the rest of this off camera, because like I say, it's just wiring and plumbing now. And I don't think that'll be too interesting. But as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. Thank you very much to those that do that. I do very much enjoy the commentary with you guys, so please do keep it coming. Thank you very much to my patrons. Please don't forget that as patrons, you do gain access to the save file for both this and Stranded Deep, so that you can access those worlds at your own leisure. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.